4.
Good evening. My name is Genevieve Whitaker. I'm also a candidate with occupation. I'm Deputy Supervisor for Elections. I'm the Deputy Supervisor for Elections, background lawyer, professor. The question I have, as we know the importance of serving public office, the question of community service. The question I have is, what in your background or you can list of community organizations you've been involved with in your preparation to serve in public office? So once again is, what is your record of community service? If you can provide us with a few of your community service involvement.
We'll start with Ronald.
Some of the involvement I have been with the American Nurses Association locally. I have also been a teacher, so I'm part of the teacher organization. I deal with my business. I dealt with special needs, both mentally and physically challenged. I would hire them and mentor them. I think that pretty much wraps up what I've done.
Open question number 4. I've been an active part of the U.S. Secret Service in our community, working with children and preparing them for that field. I've been a part of what you call the police pre-cadets, engaging our young men and women, enrolling them to learn what law enforcement is about, and they have done, and some have become police officers. I've been an Eagle Scout, a Boy Scout out for many years, and working with those children up until today. I've also been a part of the Eastern State of Caribbean, working with those countries and enabling them to understand how to diverse their economy by bringing in new live business. And one of those they started using, which is running them into problem, is the CIP program. I've also been a part of the European nation, working with them in changing the francs to euros, and that would introduce France and working with those government. I've also been a part of this community, working with our young men and women who found themselves in trouble, where they would have to come and spend time with me as the chief of police for 3 months, who was fighting the combatants, became partners and equally related to each other. And at the end of the day, we have a great mold of some who are now doctors and attorneys today. Open question number 4.
Before you continue, this will be the last question. We're out of time. So this round, each candidate will answer, and then we'll cut that off.
Douglas Campton, number 2. I go way back with our town, Frederickstead. Since then, clean sweep Frederickstead. I've worked tirelessly with King Derby and the Banjo Kids and the Junior Calypso program. And I mentioned those in particular because those are very active. I'm also involved with the Christianstead Community Alliance, and that is also with the beautification and improvement of business in the Christianstead area. And a lot of what I do very often is directly in support of various organizations. Like, for instance, I have filmed a lot of cultural and other related activities and produced the videos for various organizations and documented those things. Thank you. Douglas Campton, number 2.
Alison Degazan, number 9. It's with great pleasure that I am able to say that I've served on many civic organizations, but the ones that stood out and I believe touched me more closely, I was a debating mentor at UVI, where I helped to teach students how to speak publicly, to carry themselves with poise. We traveled throughout the Caribbean, debating and addressing public issues. Also, several church groups. I am the leader. I teach people about personal finances, how to manage their budgets, and how to move their retirement plans forward. Also, I was and still am a member of the Golden Key National Honor Society, where I work with students as they transition from college into the real world, and I make myself available to UBI for almost any need that they have as it pertains to speaking to their students or getting involved in the community. Also, I've been a tutor for different schools. Thank you. Alison Degazan.
And Terrence is the last one for the question, but Terrence will then close out. You have a minute to make a closing argument as to why he's right.
Is that an American minute?
No, American minute.
One minute. Not a problem. Well, I will begin with one organization that I'm very proudful to be a part of. It's called Men of Honor Inc. And the reason for is it gives me an opportunity to go out to fathers and talking to them about fatherhood initiatives. I've been one of those individuals ever since leaving fraternity and child support, going out to fathers and trying to get them to understand their role in relation to staying away from fraternity and child support division. As you can see, you will see around the place sometimes shirts that says fathers count. Next, mental health advisory board, I was on that. Prenatal care advisory board. I was also, I am also currently the president for 32 years running of the Golden Class of 1986. I am very active in my church as a youth leader, as well as, last but not least, I am also a member of the Alliance Club, the Caribbean Democratic Alliance Club, to which I'm extremely active and proud to say. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget Terrence D, number 3. As I close, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard me time and time again, and you will continue to hear me until August 4th. However, ladies, gentlemen, please, make no mistake. I love the people of the Virgin Islands. I especially love our seniors. It's high time we do more for them and stop the talk. Right now, the economy is about to increase because the minimum wage has increased. Let's do more for our seniors because they're on a stagnant pay, ladies and gentlemen. Far too long we do for others and not for our seniors. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please, on August 4th, don't forget me, your candidate Terrence D, number 3 on your ballot. Thank you.
RJ Hammer, number 1. As you can tell, I am not a politician. I am a small business owner and a nurse. But I do have ideas. I know how to get things. I will fight as hard as I can to get my ideas done. I will get that hospital working. I will work to get insurance for us and to make easier for young people and for anyone who wants to start a business to get rid of the red tape. And I think we need some new faces in the legislature, and I would like to be one of those. Thank you.
Dr. Better number 4. I stand in front of you right now and I'm asking you for your humble vote. I know it's precious to each one of you because you are now facing challenges of choosing individuals to serve you based on everything you've heard throughout this territory. At the end of the day, when you look at each person's experience and work ethics in their past lives before coming before you, measure us by what you've seen us done before we came here. Look at all that we've done to attribute to this community without worrying about that dollar. As a chief of police, I accepted the position for over a year without being paid for the position. And as you look at where we are today with our people who are working in respective areas of government, I'll be one of those to say, and a lot would not agree with me, in rolling back salaries of every single branch in this government to make sure that you, who serve this community with fidelity, are respected, not that we serve for a year or two, and we make a comfortable salary, but you suffer because you have to work 30 years or 40 in order to collect what you don't get within 2 years after you retire. I am your humble servant. Like I did before, trust that I will say to you, I am yours, and I'm asking you on August 4th, open back to number 4.
Douglas Canton, number 2, thank you for this opportunity. I want you to look at my record of consistency, productivity, and engagement in this community. I think that you will see the skills necessary and the personal fortitude to deal with difficult problems and make difficult decisions for the benefit of our community. I humbly ask you for your vote. Douglas Canton, number 2. Thank you.
Alison Degazan, number 9. We are in pain as a community because we have a vision where we know where we need to be, but we can't quite get there. It hurts because we know who we were as a territory, and we sit by every day and we watch as our society, economically and socially, we regress. We're going backward. I challenge you to elect people with a solid background, who've shown that they're fiscally responsible, who've shown that they are able to speak publicly, able to write legislation and to lobby on your behalf. Legislation is not a joke. It is about enacting laws. It is about appropriating funding. It is about oversight of the branches. We need competent people. We need people who are solutions-oriented and have a proven record. I am Alison Degazan. My record is proven like I talk. I am about generating revenue and getting the Virgin Islands off its belly and back on its feet. Vote for me, Alison Degazan, number 9. Thank you.
All right, so that ends the segment with the candidates. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask the radio station to take a quick break, a 5-minute break. We're going to transition. I'm going to ask Mario Moorhead to work his way up this way. You can use this opportunity to take a restroom break and get something to drink. But I'm going to ask the candidates to please join the audience, because what Mario is going to do is going to make his presentation, and then you'll have an opportunity to ask him any questions you may have regarding the proposed reapportionment. So Mario, can please come up this way, and then we'll ask the audience to come back, and then we'll go right back. Radio station, let's take a quick couple minutes break, and then we'll transition back with the live broadcast.
I did not have the opportunity to say anything. Hi, Lauren. Nobody talked Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So how are you doing, Cassandra?
Good to see you. You look good. You look great. You're welcome. Yes. Well, you know, Becky just left.
This is our president.
Oh, okay.
Great. And we've been writing letters, turning to requested, and getting action. New parking spaces, ramps in some places, bathrooms unlocked. We've been making some progress.
You're making some progress. So who's over there now?
That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, they basically tried to shut that first.
Yes, I know. That's person. They had not paid that bill for over 6 months, for a year. Which bill? The rent. Oh, stop. No,
We'll be talking more about it in the public promote so that they can support us. At this point, that's the move to try and put them in a moldy, flooding, less accessible environment.
but let me
tell you something. We're talking about the board. The board is appointed by the governor. All of you are running on the same board. So 100% the governor puts his friends on the hospital board. All these boards are filled with the governor's friends. That's the library, and up to now, we cannot get the governor to appoint. Well, the hospital.
All right, we have 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes.
Board members.
2 minutes. 2 minutes before we resume. Work your way back, please. Please work your way back. We have 2 minutes before we start. Thank you.
My brother lives in Boston. He's all on the board of Boston. Everybody knows about Boston. My brother tells me he's the first one.
We have a couple of minutes, folks. Please work your way back if you're done using the restroom and having something to drink. Please find your seats, please.
But if they're government employees, they ain't got no money on the board. They don't know anybody that got money. There's only one board that has done the math, as far as I know, personal contributions of money to that board. He's the only one that's in the position that can put money to the board.
All right, please work your way back to the seat, please. We want to stay on time, please. Work your way back to the seat, please. Folks, work your way back to the seat, please.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Work your way back to the seat. Folks. Hello? Work your way back to the seat. We're about to start, please.
Yes, it was very good. I was listening to it on the radio on the way here. It's on the radio. Okay. I need to go find my guy Benjamin. Okay.
Mario? Okay. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. All right, so I believe if this proposed initiative, which hopefully will make the ballot, is going to be a historic event for the U.S. Virgin Islands. We are in unparalleled times. We've had some unprecedented events. We're recovering after 2 disastrous hurricanes. We're forming a new government, but we have an opportunity to change the representative type of government we have. And so tonight we have the privilege and the honor of hearing from Mario Moorhead to be able to speak to you this evening about the proposed reapportionment initiative. So Mario, are you ready? Yeah, push the button until it comes green. All right. All right. Okay, good. All right, so Mario, you can commence. Thank you.
Good evening.